you're not deluding
Damn, he
yourself
called me.
again. Surely you don't think that made you stronger.
I'm still here. We're just starting. Get out of here. Serious. Dodge it if you can. Take this. I'm still here. You're pretty good. I'll cut you down. Get serious. Is that it? Well, no way. No way. Too weak. You're like an open book.
You're like an open book!
I'll win this. Take this. You're tough. There. Get serious. Let's go. Not so bad. That hurts up.
Oh my goodness! This motherfucker, bro.
Yes. Last one was something serious. Is that it? What?
Alright. I'm not gonna get it, though. I'm not gonna get it. I made way too many mistakes.
Your Zanpakuto changed? I hope you're not deluding yourself again. Surely you don't think that made you stronger.
We're just starting. Take this. Stop those.
What?
Serious. Get serious. No way. That hurt. I'll end this.
I'll end this!
You're pretty good. I'll cut you down. Come on. Take this. Here it comes. Come on. We're just starting. You're pretty good. I can see you. Yeah. Is that it? Get serious. What about this? Damn it. That last one was something else. What? I'll end this. Here it comes. Take this.
I'll kill you!
I'll kill you.
So, you really want to save Rukia, huh?
I'm going all out!
I don't want to save her. I'm going to save her.
Don't you get it? Rukia is going to die all because of you. And you have the audacity to show your face here and say you'll save her?
I know that Rukia was sentenced to death, and that it was all because of me. That's the reason I've come to save her!
You scum!
Go.
I told you. You have absolutely no chance of defeating me.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Renji. Guess what? I've resolved
To kill you!
Now it's fun! I'm still here! Come on! That's what I'm here coming!
Oh no, 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 no!
Not so bad! I'll end this! Come on! We're just starting! What about this?
What?
No way! Dodge it if you can!
I'll kill you!
Sorry. I'll kill you!
You got me.
What?
Oh wow, whoa, 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 whoa. I gotta lock in. Gotta lock in.
Take this! I'll end this! That's what I'm about! Come on! Yes, here comes!
What?
Cut you down!
I'll put you down.
We're just starting! Here it comes! What about this? Come on! Take this! That's what I'm... Here it comes! Here's you!
Yeah, we had one.
Sorry.
I'm getting down. I'm getting down. I had to fucking lock in. He was about to knock one of my health gauges down. I wasn't gonna get the top clear. Woo!
You're still on your feet.
Alright. I went through that part last night, so I'm not gonna go through that part. But the next parts, I'll watch the story with him. I just had to get that top clear on that. We'll do Chad's moment thing.
He's coming. Arioka.
Here already, huh? Oh well, I guess that we'd better get going.
Are you sure? You really want to go? I'm certain I can handle one Ryoka.
I have to. Old man Yama's orders. I don't want him to get the wrong idea and think that we can't handle it. I wouldn't want anyone's reputation to get ruined. And if my Nanao went out to battle and became damaged goods, I don't know what I'd do.
Who's your Nanao?
Oh, you're in an especially lovely mood today. Of course, that's what I love about you.
Enough! That's enough! Just go already. Go!
Okay, okay. Come on now.
Appreciate
Don't
everybody
look
that's
so
dropping
worried.
in
It'll
and
be
dropping
over
out,
soon.
and the people that's
It's
just
just
like
fun and
sticking in
games.
here. I see y'all. I see y'all in the chat. I see y'all. Y'all ain't speaking, but I see y'all in the chat. I'm paying attention.
Who's this?
I'm Captain Shunsui Kiraku of Squad 8. I'm pleased to meet you.
The captain of Squad 8.
Yes, pleased to meet you. Huh? No. Enough with the pedals already. Huh? What? Do you hear me?
I remember she just poured a
Hey,
whole bucket
Nana?
on him, bro. That shit was so funny.
Hey, no. That's enough. Oh, no. My sweet, sweet Nanao.
Sorry, but I don't have time for your comedy routine. I'm passing through.
Aw, can't you play for just a while longer? Sheesh, nobody's any fun nowadays.
I'm in a hurry now. Please step aside. You don't seem like a bad guy. Listen, I don't want this to
That
end
was
in a fight.
talking his ish.
I
Bro
don't
was like,
fight either. But the thing
I
is,
will move
can't
you,
let
son. Like,
pass.
bro, like, you're talking
May I
to a
offer an alternative
captain.
suggestion?
What is
Might
wrong
I
with
convince
you?
to just retreat?
I can't do that.
Chad, I don't think you realize you're
I
not
see.
built like
Then
that.
it can't be helped. Let's have a drink, like friends.
Bro was giving you a warning right there. He said, nah, bro, let's just sit down and have a drink, bro. You not about it. You are not about
You know,
that life.
If you aren't willing to retreat,
He was
then
like, there
maybe
is
you could just stay
no,
right here. Don't worry,
There
it'll all
is
be over
no
very shortly. The
way,
others are
no
on the move
alternate
even now.
timeline you're ever
This unpleasantness
putting
will
pause
soon
on
be
me.
finished.
Just
Until
sit
then,
down, have some
I
liquor,
say
bro.
that you ought to just have a drink with me.
What about the others? Ichigo.
Worry
and
about
the
what
rest?
about Ichigo and him?
Are they being attacked by the
bro,
other captains?
You are in a heap of trouble right now, buddy. Worry about yourself.
I believe I may have said too much.
This changes things, Mr. Kyuraku.
He got more guts when he heard that. He was like, "You gotta get out my
if
way."
I say no,
Hey now, boy.
And I'll move you.
You about to put that El Directo on him, boy. Do I get to fight him, or are they just gonna give me the, like, they're gonna knock me out?
uh-oh. It seems that things are getting complicated.
You gonna knock my liquor? Buddy, we gonna have an issue. Like, bro, I didn't want to put pause on you, but
Could you please just give up?
This is gonna hurt. Let's make this quick. I'll finish you. Let's go now. So,
That was close. I had no choice. Missed me again.
let's make this quick.
Nicely done.
I'll finish you. One strike, two strike back. Apologies. Sorry about this. Resist. I think this is enough. I hope you forgive me. Here I come.
Why don't you give it up? You understand now, don't you? Your firepower is certainly impressive. Your attacks are hard and fast, and their destructive force is quite high for a human. You should know there are two types of moves. Ones that cannot be performed at all once your limit has been reached, and ones that can be performed beyond your limit, but at the cost of your life force. Your move is obviously the latter kind, and right now, you're already way beyond your limit.
Thanks for the advice. But unfortunately, I can't.
Don't do it. There he is. That was close.
Strike back. Strike back.
Is there no other way? I don't want to fight. Very nice.
I think
Go.
this is enough. I hope you forgive me. El Directo!
What the hell?
he was about to put him pause on me, bro. I was about to get hit with that Shikai, bro. I could see it coming. I was like, I gotta end this.
Here's some friendly advice. Leave. If you keep this up, you're going to die. Oh, my. Why are you so insistent on fighting me? What is your purpose here? Why did you come here in the first place?
Right now, my purpose is to save Rukia Kuchiki.
What? Rukia? She went missing in your world, but it was only this spring, I believe. You couldn't have known her for very long. A thin friendship. Hard to believe it's worth risking your life for.
You gotta do what you gotta do for the day ones.
You're right. I can't deny that I hardly know her at all. And maybe I wouldn't risk my life if it were only for her. But Ichigo wants to save her. Ichigo's putting his life on the line. And that is reason enough for me to do the same. That's all the reason that I need.
Hey, that's a day one homie right there.
Oh well. Your
D1
resolve does
crash
seem
out.
to be very strong. It would be disrespectful for me to try to talk you out of it.
Facts.
All right then.
Put him up.
Since that's how it is, I suppose that I'll just.
Bro,
have
you
to
knew
kill
this
you.
dude was dangerous when he popped out with 2 swords. Everybody else got 1.
You got
Bro
it.
popped out with 2 swords. At the start of the
That's
series.
why I
You were
can't
like,
lose.
this man's different. Hey,
Sorry.
Chad was
For a
back,
human to set
bro.
foot in the Serete is impressive in itself. But for one to fight so well, I must say you're quite a specimen. On top of that, the power of his last blow was truly amazing. I'm certainly glad that he missed me with that one.
Captain Kyoraku, a message.
You're all out of breath now. What's wrong? Come to think of it, a boy with the stealth force was just here. So?
Captain Eisen is... I'm afraid that he's dead. His soul chain and soul sleep were removed, and his heart destroyed by a Zanpak toe. It was murder, and the killer's identity is unknown. It's a top-secret message. It was signed by Head Captain Yamamoto and Captain Hitsugaya. I believe the information is accurate.
I see. Sosuke, eh? Well then, shall we pay our respects?
Yes. It seems that this Ryoka is still alive. So then, shall I finish him?
No. That's no job for a young lady to
You to
handle.
murder somebody, bro.
But
First.
his cohorts must have been the ones that were responsible for killing Captain Eisen.
Yes, probably. But then again, perhaps not.
Huh?
Well, we don't really know for sure. In any case, I don't believe there's a need to summarily kill him. Just have the relief team secure him instead.
Thanks. Why are you so thirsty for blood?
Things seem to be getting rather complicated.
Hold on.
So you refuse to talk, eh? Ikaku Madarame?
I'm not refusing to talk. I just don't know anything. I don't know the Ryoka's objective or destination. I know nothing.
So that's it?
He capping.
You lost and came here without obtaining any useful intelligence.
That's
Is
what-
that what I'm supposed to take away from this?
That's what people that lose do.
Yes, that's right.
They take
But
a
if I
whooping.
may, to anything, I didn't
They
see
don't
the
get
enemy's
anything
face
out of
or
it.
hear his voice. So to be
Okay.
completely honest, I
Nah, he
really
capping.
don't have anything to tell you.
He really capping now.
Very well. Then the extent of your punishment shall be commensurate with the magnitude of your disgrace.
This is irregular. Listen,
Uh-oh.
tell me something. When were you given the authorization to punish men from other companies, Kurotsuchi?
Yeah, get him, Kenpachi. Oh boy, that boy fear to God in him, boy.
Kenpachi.
Kenpachi was putting the fear in everybody.
What can I do if his captain is here? Well then, I believe that I shall
Kenpachi
retreat.
had that boy shaking in his boots. He's like, I don't want
We're
no
going,
problem.
Nemu. Move,
No
you
problem.
idiot.
He said, I'm gonna
Yes, sir.
escort myself out. You got it, Kenpachi. I was incorrect.
It appears that you have lost.
I'm so sorry. I know it was shameful to lose and return alive, but
He
even
about to
so,
start snitching on Ichigo immediately.
he is. He has orange hair and a sword that's
He's
as long
doing
as he
everything.
is tall. He was making his way toward the Senzaiku Shishi.
Even gave the
I gave him
location.
my warning that he should be wary of you.
Oh.
If he remembers my words,
Oh.
I think that you should enjoy a great fight when you get to meet him.
Tear Tattletale.
He's strong, and his strength is still growing further. By the time he meets you, Captain, I believe he should be quite a prize.
I see.
Oh, that nigga like a cookie or
What's his
something in a
name?
claw machine. Call that man a prize.
Did I fall asleep?
Laying
Hanato,
on
you
him?
idiot! What are you doing sleeping on my lap? How
That's-
pathetic.
a
Hey,
little-
you
it's a
slobbered
little
all over
sus.
my best pants, you little fool!
And he's slobbering on you? He's
exhausted.
slobbering on your crops? That's
It's only
crazy.
a little drool.
Ichigo! Are you better already?
Yeah, thanks to Hinataro. You're feeling better too, aren't you? He healed your wounds. Although, he was still feeling pretty woozy from using so much energy healing mine. One more try. This time I'm gonna make it.
Darn it! How much farther do these
I think
steps
you
go
jinxed
on
yourself,
anyway?
Ichigo.
Don't they ever end?
Hold your water! We're almost at the top! There's nobody around. Security's lax here too. All right.
Jinxed
We're going
himself,
all the
bro.
way.
He said there's no one around. The
Oh,
devil
man.
himself!
The
The
spiritual
devil
pressure's
himself!
insane.
Bro, the glazing.
What's causing it?
This is power! This is his powers! It's
Damn it.
insane.
Run! Whoever it
It's
is,
terrible.
I'm absolutely sure that we don't want to meet him.
Ichigo
We've
was
gotta
like,
cover some
nah,
ground before
fam.
the enemy finds us. Let's move it.
He's finally here. Let's see. Which one is it?
You know which one it is, bro.
Hold up. Something's not right. We've
know
run
which
and
one
run,
it is.
but we're not
The
putting
other
any
two don't
distance
even look
between
like a
ourselves and
challenge.
the enemy. It's as if I have a sword being held at my throat.
Oh,
Is it you?
oh. No,
What's the
idiot.
matter? Are you just going to stare at me?
Talking over the nigga's shoulder. X out.
What was that? Murderous intent? No. Murderous intent alone couldn't have.
You are Ichigo Kurosaki, right?
You know my name? How do you know that?
You know how.
Oh,
Think about
didn't
it.
Ikaku tell you?
But in any event, when that day arrives, I'm sure you'll find out for yourself. If you can stay alive
It's
long
all-
enough to face him.
You think he was real?
What's his name?
I am Kenpachi Zaraki, captain of Squad 11. I'm here to kill you or die trying.
Kenpachi Zaraki.
Why you gotta go that serious?
He's the captain of Squad 11. It's easy to tell that he's the captain. His spiritual pressure's intense.
Well then, if you have nothing to say, shall I just get started?
This battle was peak.
What?
Hinataro! Got
They
you!
about to pass out. They about to pass
Keep
out.
your
They can't
eyes
handle it.
fixed on your enemy.
That-
If you just keep on looking
That spiritual
around,
pressure's too
then he'll
deep.
kill
No
you.
diddy.
Gun!
Wow! He must be awfully scared of Kenny. Poor guy.
Yo, that's crazy. It's haunting him, bro.
Crap! Get lost!
The man's mad at me.
Silly, of course he is.
Ganju, grab Hinataro and go! I'll take care of this guy somehow. I'll do it. You've got to save Rukia.
Somehow?
Yeah, Hinataro passed out in the
Somehow.
actual episode. That's why he said grab him.
Just get going
There's just
already.
a little lax on the animation in the game, you know, cutting corners.
All right.
Gotta save money.
What's
Gotta
this?
save money.
I told you, I'm here to kill you or die trying. Your friends and the
We
girls
don't have to
you're
do
after
that.
are of absolutely no interest to me whatsoever.
But do we have to go that far?
That works for me. Crap.
10 toes down, Ichigo.
Not bad. Your guard is stiff and full of holes, but you've got a good amount of spiritual pressure. Even some lieutenants might not be a match for you, which explains why Ikaku lost.
Thanks a lot.
But the fact remains that you're not my equal. What do you say? How about a handicap? I'd be glad to let you have the first cut. You may strike wherever you wish.
What? What are you talking about? I can't cut somebody who doesn't have a sword drawn. Are you mocking me?
Yes. he's
Not at
mocking.
all. Of course not. It's just a simple courtesy.
He's definitely mocking.
To refrain from striking a defenseless enemy is most admirable, but you may save that gesture for another, more appropriate time. Don't be in such a hurry. Let's enjoy this. It's kill or be killed, after all. That's something to savor.
Crazy.
Come now. Strike my neck, my stomach, even my eyes. You can cut me down with one blow.
Oh,
Don't.
Jeez. Fine, but don't cry about it after.
yeah. It's best to go into the fight because like what actually happened in the episode, bro. Yeah, he ain't do nothing, bro. It ain't even cut. It ain't bright skin, bro. It was bad.
How? It didn't even put a scratch on him. And why? No way. Why is my hand? It's bleeding.
It's impossible, Ichi. You just can't do it. You can't cut Kenny. I mean, to him, it's almost like your sword doesn't even have a blade at all.
What?
It's no great secret, really. When two spiritual pressures collide, the weaker of the two absorbs the impact. That's all there is to it. To put it concisely, the killing sword that you've managed to create by honing your spiritual pressure to its limits is weaker than the spiritual pressure leaking out of me unconsciously. It's quite simple, really.
I'm still here. Sorry. I'll kill you.
Only one.
But I can't cut him. Is he that much more powerful than me? Damn it! No. Calm down. I can cut him. I'm afraid of his spiritual pressure. That's what's wrong. Relax and intensify my own spiritual pressure. Then I should be able to cut him. It's like what Zangetsu said. Abandon your fears. Look ahead. If you retreat, you'll die. If I'm afraid, I'm dead. No. I'm not focusing enough. I won't be able to cut him like this. I can win. 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 Did Chad's spiritual pressure just vanish? No, it can't be. Did Chad lose? Is he dead? No way. I don't believe it. No, there's no way. He couldn't have lost. He's alive. His spiritual pressure is weak, but it's still there. Get a grip. What am I so afraid of?
Yeah.
If I lose this fight, Chad, Orihime, Uryu, Ganju, Hinata, Yoruichi, everybody who's risked themselves to help me is going to die. I can't let that happen. I can't afford to be scared.
You aren't even focused on our battle anymore. Does that mean you're fully prepared to die?
Hold on, Chad. I'm gonna take this guy out. And then, I'm coming for you. I promise you that!
Hey.
Sorry. I'm not ready to die just yet.
Yo, walk him down, Ichigo Kurosaki.
All the stuff I've been fighting for!
There, you see? I knew you could do it.
That's crazy. Talking to him
But don't
like a
even
child.
think of relaxing just yet. Stay alert. Stay alert. Right, Ichigo Kurosaki?
Kenny looks happy.
Good, your reactions are excellent, and you're concentrating more. Now you're hearing them. That's the sound of the bells that I wear. The bells, the eye patch. I put them on to try to make the fight more interesting. But they're completely wasted if you don't even try to exploit them.
Yo, that's crazy.
You're mocking me.
Yes.
That's why you haven't called on your Zanpakuto. You know
you're wrong on
something?
that aspect.
You'd better watch out. Because guess what? My sword can cut you now.
My Zanpakuto has no name.
He's just strong.
This blade
He's just that.
is my Zanpakuto.
He's just that, dude.
Really? Oh, that's good. I'm glad to hear it.
High tier glazer.
At least that means it isn't gonna get any stronger. In that case.
But Ichigo was just like jinxing himself this entire fight, bro.
In that case, what? You believe that you could win? Is that really what you think? You're the one who should be careful. The reason that I haven't sealed my Zanpakuto is because my spiritual pressure is so great that it simply isn't possible for it to be contained.
That's not true.
That's why when
Bro
I
just don't know
fight,
his
I
Zanpakuto
have to
name.
actively restrain myself.
You don't know anything. He's just a sword. He
You
thought he picked up.
understand? If I don't hold back, if I were to let loose, our fight would be over almost instantaneously. You need to keep your spiritual pressure sharp. I told you that. What a disappointing finish that was.
In the dirt.
So it's true then. Captain Eisen really is.
Top tier capper. Kaname Tosen.
Yes. By the time he was taken down from the sacred wall, he was no longer breathing. We're currently looking into any and all possibilities, no matter how outlandish they might be, including a Gigai being used as a disguise. But for now, I'm afraid that all we really know for certain is that he's dead. To put it simply, Squad 5's Captain Sosuke Eisen is gone. When all of this trouble is finally put behind us, the leadership of Squad 5 is ultimately going to be decided by the Central 46, along with a captain's meeting. All of you, please return to your respective companies. I'll join you soon.
Captain Tosen, Captain Komamura, may I ask, is he...
Captain Eisen is dead. We must resolve this problem. I believe that that's going to be the quickest path to uncovering the truth.
Top tier capper, boy.
Then you mean?
Yes.
Lion.
I'm joining the battle. Although I do think that it's usually best to avoid such things. But then, there seems to be no real alternative. If humans didn't let themselves be deceived by ugly emotions, there would be no battles at all. And a great many tragedies could be avoided. I hate battles. Absolutely despise them.
I forgot what his backstory was in the Encore arc. What, like, drove him to what he did. Jog my memory by the time I get there.
Rangiku, what are you...
I found this in Captain Eisen's room.
Captain Eisen, what? For me?
Good thing it was my captain who found it. If it were someone else, they would have turned it over as evidence. And then you never would have gotten it. I don't know what it says, but as a lieutenant, you should consider it an honor to know that whatever your captain's last words were, they were intended for you to hear. Read it gratefully.
Thank you,
You manipulate you.
Rangiku.
Momo, I'm sorry I have to say this, but if you are reading this letter, it means that I was unable to return. I know that I've caused you so much grief. There are no words adequate enough to truly express my feelings of gratitude to you. I never spoke to you about it. I didn't mention any of the concerns I was harboring.
What's the point
However,
of manipulating
I only
this
did
girl
so
this
because I did
much?
not
Like
want you
that,
to have
none of
to
this
be
was
involved.
necessary, bro. Like
I
he was
hope
strong enough
that
to do
somehow
everything he
you'll be able
did
to forgive me
without
for getting you
needing to
involved in all of
manipulate
this.
this girl like this, bro.
What?
This is just, I think this is just like
I am
a
in
fun
all
side
likelihood
quest
no
for him,
longer
just to
alive. So, to you,
just to drive her
whom I
crazy.
trust more than anyone, I will reveal everything that I've managed to discover here.
It's...
Oh, Ichigo. How do I hate the rain?
He actually managed to cut me. He heard the bells and used them to his advantage. It really has been quite a while. That's it then. How disappointing.
No! No, no, no! I don't want to die! I don't want to die! I don't want to die! I can't die! Not now! No! No! Come on! I can't die yet! Get up! Move it! Gotta stop the blood! Just let me fight again. I have to save her! I have to save Rukia!
Oh, how do I hate the rain, Ichigo?
Do you want to fight? Answer me this.
Oh,
Do you want to
man,
win, or do you want to live? Which is it?
I want to win!
I can't hear you.
Yeah, speak up!
For its own sake is meaningless. Survival in itself is meaningless.
Yeah.
I want to win!
Yeah.
I want to win!
10 toes down.
Very well. Then, I'll take you there.
This place. I visited this place before, when training with Kisuke.
Look, take a moment to consider this. Even after a fight that fierce, your inner world has still remained stable. It appears that you've grown quite a bit stronger.
Whoa, whoa, hey! That's dangerous! What kind of person throws a naked sword?
Hold on to it. It's your sword.
Huh? But this isn't you?
It's an Asauchi. In other words, it's a nameless Zanpakuto for Soul Reapers who haven't proven to be worthy of the 13-Chord Guard squads.
But my Zanpakuto's name is Zangetsu.
The Zangetsu that you speak of, is this it? The one that your enemy broke earlier? I'm afraid I can't give it to you.
Yeah, you weren't using it properly.
Move.
Zangetsu.
What the heck are you?
What do you mean, partner? What are you talking about?
I want to know. I want to see if you're actually worthy of possessing me at this point. Which means, if you want me back, you'll have to take me from yourself. This time, your enemy is you.
Ha! Just take it. Interesting, huh? Come on, take it. Just go right on ahead. I mean, you know, if you actually can. Partner!
Go. Ain't nobody scared.
Sorry. I'll kill you.
You're still sorry, but you're getting somewhere.
What about this? We're just starting. Take this! I'll end this! What about this? Come on! We're just starting! Dodge it if you can! Close the gap! No way! I'll cut you down! There!
That one wasn't bad.
I can't block it completely. Holy... I never realized Zangetsu was such an awesome sword. Its spiritual pressure's burning up the air. What a monster! He's right. I can't deny it. I never really tried to get to know Zangetsu at all. Zanpakuto aren't soulless tools. They have names. They're essentially alive. But still... I'm such an idiot! What was I glad about? We're the same! I'm just like him! Its name. That's all I know about my sword. Other than that, I don't know anything about Zangetsu. What was I thinking? Was I thinking at all? I'm no better than the guy who couldn't bother to even learn his Zanpakuto's name. But I want to know.
Hey, I'm gonna wrap this up. I'm going to show you what it means to make the most of Zangetsu.
Okay.
You're not going to ever get the chance to hold Zangetsu again. Not ever!
So will you tell me, Zangetsu? Little by little is all I ask. We'll go slow. Tell me about yourself. I want to know. I want to know about you. My priceless companion. So please tell me. And let me unite with you and fight with you once again, Zangetsu! Once again. Are you giving me another chance? Thank you, Zangetsu.
Is he gone? Phew. That's what you wanted, right?
Yes. Forgive me for troubling you.
That's okay. I mean, after all, he's the king of this world. And ultimately, we need him to win. I'll help out any way I can. Any way at all. So, seems I'm done here. I guess that I'll just head on home.
As you wish.
He truly is strong, Zangetsu. Do your very best to raise him well. 'Cause the power that he possesses will eventually be mine.
Ichigo, I truly hate the rain. It rains in this world too.
Where's the
Whenever
music to go with
skies
it?
grow cloudy, and whenever you're feeling sad, then the rain begins to fall. Quite frankly, I can't stand it.
Top tier quotes.
I wonder if you can grasp it. If you can truly understand the terror of being rained on in this lonely world. To be able to hold back the rain, for that, I'll give you everything that I have. Should you place your trust in me, if you're willing,
Top tier
then I
quotes.
won't let any rain fall on this world anymore. Believe me, you aren't fighting alone, not at all. Ichigo.
How do I hate them? Top tier quotes.
What the? His spirit energy was practically gone, but now it's blazing. And this spiritual Spiritual pressure. The bleeding. It's stopping. Am I being overpowered?
Oh. Oh. My gosh, she's so strong.
I'm sorry, but I don't have a whole lot of time. I'm gonna have to finish this quickly.
What? Finish it quick? No, that won't do.
Oh.
This is just reaching the point where it's beginning to get good. Come
That's
on,
it, quick.
let's make it last as long as we can.
Okay. All right, buddy. Not go that far. Hit with spiritual pressure move one time. 3 times. All right, that's easy enough.
Incredible! I love how you revived yourself like that, and how you suddenly became so much stronger than you were before. There's so much I want to know. But
hey, Lunar, appreciate you for the follow.
For now, let's just
I'm doing good. How are you?
Fight. I'm not done yet. Not so bad. Kill you, man. Below you, strike man. Strike man. I'll cut you down. This is too easy. Don't disappoint me. I'm still here. Come on. Take this. You're mine. I'll show you. Here it comes.
I'll kill you.
Lend me your strength.
I wasn't going toe-to-toe with you.
I'm kicking his butt. I'm cutting him more and inflicting a lot more damage. It's all going my way. But I keep cutting him, and he won't go down. What's wrong with you? You're crazy! Do you like fighting that much? Aren't you afraid of getting cut or getting killed?
If anything, there's something wrong with you. How can you be as strong as this and not love fighting? Revel in it, the death and pain. Those are the glorious rewards of battle.
Can you hear it, Ichigo? The sound of his soul screaming.
Yeah.
He's unable to hear it. When those who don't trust each other fight together, the strength that's in each is diminished. Those who trust only in their own strength can't comprehend that. Ichigo, can you truly trust me?
Of course. Whatever strength I have, it's all yours. You can use it however you want. And lend me your strength too.
Alright, block it. Alright. I'm sorry about the chat.
Sorry.
I'm multi-streaming, so I don't primarily stream.
This is superb. We're so evenly matched. No, it's close, but you're definitely stronger than I am. How long has it been since I felt joy such as this? Against you, I can finally fight all out!
What? His spiritual pressure increased when he took off that eye patch of his.
I had the Department of Research and Development make this for me. These little monsters gobble up spirit energy. And now, I can take all the power they consumed, turn it around, and use it to kill you. It's that simple.
You're like an open book. I'll cut you down.
This is how it should be.
What about this? Take this. Come on. I'll cut you down.
This is how it should be. Don't run away.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Strike back.
We're just starting.
Die, come back, and then try to kill me another day.
No. Oh. You got me.
Incredible. I love how you revived yourself like that, and how you suddenly became so much stronger than you were before. There's so much I want to know, but none of that matters at the moment. For now, let's just enjoy the fight.
Ah, you blocked it.
I'll show you. We're just starting. Take this.
Sorry.
Lend me your strength.
I'm not dead.
I'm kicking his butt. I'm cutting him more and inflicting a lot more damage. It's all going my way. But I keep cutting him, and he won't go down. What's wrong with you? You're crazy. You like fighting that much? Aren't you afraid of getting cut or getting killed?
If anything, there's something wrong with you. How can you be as strong as this and not love fighting? Revel in it, the death and pain. Those are the glorious rewards of battle.
Can you hear it, Ichigo? The sound of his sword screaming.
Yeah.
He's unable to hear it. When those who don't trust each other fight together, the strength that's in each is diminished. Those who trust only in their own strength can't comprehend that. Ichigo, can you truly trust me?
Of course. Whatever strength I have, it's all yours. You can use it however you want. And
lend me your strength too.
All right.
I'll kill you.
This is superb. We're so evenly matched. No, it's close, but you're definitely stronger than I am. How long has it been since I felt joy such as this?
Bruh.
If you truly want to conquer, I can fight you without holding back at all.
Keeps catching me with that nonsense.
This is how it should be. Against you, I can.
Alright, I gotta lock in.
His spiritual pressure increased when he took off that eye patch of his.
I had the Department of Research and Development make this for me. These little monsters gobble up spirit energy. And now, I can take all the power they consume, turn it around, and use it to kill you. It's that simple. Try to kill me another day. Let me enjoy this.
What about this? We're just starting. Take this. You're like an open book.
This is how it should be. Are you just gonna
Now it gets fun.
Sorry.
kill you.
Lend me your strength.
Yes, dude.
I'm not dead just yet.
Sorry, guys.
Come now. What do you have to be sorry for? You beat me, you fool. You won.
Thank you! Kenny had a super great time fighting against you! Thanks, Ichigo! It's been such a long time since I've seen him as happy as he looked today! So, thanks a lot! Let's go! Ichigo, try hard not to die! And if you can, come back and play with Kenny again sometime! Please!
We never got a rematch either. That's crazy. That's the funny part about it.
Forgive me, Ichigo. I'm a little late. You took quite a beating. But then, against Kenpachi, that's to be expected. You did well even fighting him to a draw. Don't worry. I will take care of you. I won't let you die.
Hey! Yeah! You're awake! Woohoo! I call Miss Retsu. She's gonna be here real soon.
And what about him?
I don't know, but he's probably alive.
Good, good. After all, I have to pay him back for what he did.
What? What for?
You know, I actually lost.
You didn't lose, Kenny.
Idiot. Come on, look at me.
But you didn't lose. You didn't! I heard what Ichigo said about it. He said that he had Zangetsu helping him during the fight. It was 2 against 1. So you won, Kenny. Don't laugh at me.
Fighting with the help of a Zanpakuto.
Yeah, it was on for tough.
Yachidu,
We'll go with that.
do you remember the day long ago when I gave you your name?
Sure I do. I even remember the number of clouds in the sky that day.
Yeah, me too.
Kenny!
Quiet. It's been a while since I thought about it. About the terrible pain of not having a name. Other people are called by their names. But that's not true for me. Frankly, that makes me feel... Yachidu. That's the name of the only person I ever truly admired. It's your name now. I'm Kenpachi. The title usually given to the strongest Soul Reaper. That's going to be my only name from now on. I kept you waiting. It's been a long time, huh? I'm sure that you must be wondering, what is your name? It's just as I thought. Blast it all. I've found someone to fight at last. I know that I can be even stronger. It's been forever since I felt this way. I want to be stronger!
You can do it, Kenny. I know you can. Let's get stronger together. Because I know for sure that you're totally the strongest one of all. That's right. You may not know it, but ever since that day, you've been my everything. So come on! Let's both become stronger and...
The sounds, they've stopped. And the 2 spiritual pressures are gone too. Which one has died? I can't tell. These walls block and scatter spiritual pressures. The last traces are already fading. Why? I find this so hard to understand. No blood should be shed for me. Yet that's what's happening. What does it all mean? Am I really worth shedding blood for? What?
What's next? What's next part?
What? Aizen's been killed? When? By whom? Why?
It happened earlier today. The murderer and motive are not known.
Blast! What exactly happened while I was asleep? I'll get to the bottom of this.
Do you think Ichigo is okay?
I don't like it either. But out of the three of us, Ichigo's the only one with a chance of beating a guy with that much spiritual pressure. Let's worry about what we have to do now. We managed to get here, but just how are we gonna open this door?
Don't worry. I borrowed a spare key from the cell lock storage room last night, in the underground waterway. I definitely want to save Miss Rukia too. Last night, I was thinking how hard Ichigo was fighting, and yet I'm always running away all the time. Maybe that isn't cool.
You've got a lot more guts than I'd given you credit for. Jeez Louise, everybody's so desperate to save this Rukia girl. They all want to...
Well, not really.
Come on, don't be shy. All right, let me take a look and see exactly what's going on here. Oh.
Hanataro! That pattern. The tumbling current of the fallen heavens. Are you one of the Shiba family?
Huh? What? You know her?
Yes, I know her. How could I possibly ever forget that face? She's a Soul Reaper, the one who killed my brother.
What are you talking about, Ganju? Miss Rukia would never.
It's all right, Hanataro. He's completely correct. If you're one of the Shiba clan, then your older brother, Kaien Shiba, did indeed die by my hand. Do what you will. I won't stop you. You're free to kill me if that's what you really want to do.
Please stop, Ganju! That's not what we came here for! We came here to save
Probably
her.
could have got out if this hadn't gotten in the way of
Ichigo
everything.
entrusted
They
us
probably
with her
could have
life,
skedaddled
the two of us.
and been safe. They wasted a good amount of time right there, bruh.
Hold on.
But my man's Byakuya got flashed up and everything. He probably still would have caught him. Probably would have been even worse. Probably would have been even worse.
Where am I? Wait, I'm not dead? Finally awake, eh?
Mr. Yoruichi, I'm so glad that you're all right.
Mister?
Well, I'm in better shape than you are.
So, you're the one who's...
Think your own will to live. I'm impressed you didn't die instantly from your injuries.
Oh no, Chad's in danger. I gotta go help him.
You fool. Chad is all right. Sure, he's hurt, but at least he's still alive. Orihime and Uryu managed to escape, and both of them were practically unharmed.
Do me a favor.
Be good and stay in that force field for a while. Essentially, half of your organs were crushed to a pulp. If this hadn't been in your pocket at the time, then you most likely would have been cut in half.
To be honest with you,
I'm surprised that you actually still have it.
What? That was in my pocket? Seriously?
What? You didn't even know that you had it?
Well, I heard that that thing is what saved me when I was fighting against Renji yesterday. So I wanted to keep it for good luck, but Hinataro insisted that I throw it away. I chucked it in the underground waterway.
I'll hold on to it.
What? But I just got it back.
Give it to me. Do as I say.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, then take it.
Give it to me now.
I doubt it, but better safe than sorry after all.
You know what? You're pretty amazing, Yodoichi. The place is crawling with captains, but you don't have a single scratch on you. And you carried me here the whole way with just that little body of yours.
Well, it wasn't so hard when I was in my original form.
Huh? What do you mean, your original form?
There's no point in hiding it now. Okay, then. I'll show you my true form.
Yeah. They better not, bro. They better not get. I might have to cut the stream off. They better not. Oh, okay.
Huh?
From that look on your face, you seem truly surprised. Not that I blame you for that, of course.
Crazy,
honestly,
bro.
most people automatically assume that I'm male because of the way that I sound. They're so naive. Revealing my true form is such a delight, considering the responses I always get. Almost every person reacts like a complete fool. Now then, in order to clear up any confusion you might have, I'll show you how I managed to carry you. You see, I use this tool.
Did you do it
clothes
booty
on!
naked? Or like, did you put clothes on before you carried them off? Or you just like...
Oh,
carrying
sorry.
booty naked?
I apologize. I haven't worn any clothes in quite a while.
This game. Oh, this show.
So in any event, this is the way I was able to carry you here.
So you're telling me that if you fill this tool with spirit energy, you can use it to fly?
Correct. It's a very rare and valuable artifact, even in the Soul Society.
And then somehow, you managed to get your paws on it? You change your form, you heal wounds, you have unusual gizmos? Ms. Yodoichi, who exactly are you, anyway?
That's...
This spiritual
Ichigo! Walk him down! Kurosaki!
It's coming from the Senzaikyu.
On the move.
Wait, Ichigo! What are you going to do?
Ganju and Hinataro were heading to the Senzaikyu. If I don't go, who's gonna save them? Fly!
Ichigo, walk him down, Kurosaki.
Wait,
even when
Ichigo!
he's injured. Even when he's injured. 10 toes down.
Not so
Throwing
fast.
paws.
What's exactly the matter? Are you deaf? I
Ooh.
thought I was clear. I told you to disappear.
Oh.
Enough! Save it, rich boy!
Disrespect. Ooh.
I don't care if you're some hotshot nobleman. That nonsense doesn't matter to me at all. I'm a Shiba.
Ooh.
There isn't a coward among us who'd be scared off that easily.
A Shiba.
Which is funny. They're noble people too.
So you're one of them.
They're noble people
Apologize
too.
for dismissing you. In any event, you will not leave here alive.
Goodness, this man's just like murdering people, bro. Like, what is wrong
What are
with
you gonna do from all the way over there?
I don't think you want to know that. not the Shikai.
Scatter.
The
Send
dude
home
can't
some-
even. They don't even have a Zanpakuto toe. You gonna use a Shikai on him?
Disappeared.
Ganju. Please, stop! Brother!
It's very dangerous around here.
Yeah.
Haven't you done enough already?
Yeah.
Captain Kuchiki.
I don't know that man.
Captain Ukitake!
No.
Rukia,
Stop that man. He's got murderous intent, boy. Boy, just like killing.
What are you
boy,
doing?
just like taking them out back, old Yeller style,
Hey,
for no
I should
reason.
be asking you that. You know,
He be murdering
there's actually a
defenseless
plan
people,
against
bro.
Zanpakuto.
He be wanting to take out people that can't even fight.
if it
They
is
ain't
to
even on
drive
his
off the
level.
Ryoka, what were you thinking?
There is a wartime exemption. The drawing of Zanpakuto has now been permitted.
I need
Wartime
a
exemption.
fuel filter.
Is
I
the
finally
appearance of a
remember
few
what I was
wayward
supposed to be
Ryoka that important?
ordering.
Wait, was Aizen killed by? Well, that spiritual pressure. It could only belong to a captain, but I don't recognize it. Whose is it?
Wait a moment. This spiritual pressure, is it?
You okay, Hinataro? Oh man, sorry, buddy. I shouldn't have sent you guys ahead. Where's Ganju?
Over there.
I see. Rukia, I've come to rescue you.
No, Ichigo!
I told you not to come! I told you! I said not to follow after me! Now look at you! You fool!
Okay, I'm an idiot. So, yell at me all you want. Just do it later. We can deal with it after I beat him. Don't worry, I won't get myself killed. You may not be able to tell, but I've actually gotten quite a bit stronger.
Yakuya, who is he?
He's not related. Or at least, he's not related to the one that you're thinking of. He's no one of consequence.
Actually,
just
he
a
is.
Ryoka. So don't
Funny
worry,
part.
I'll dispose of him.
Funny
And
enough.
then this trifling conflict will come to an end.
I gotta tell you,
Something
you're
else
pretty
I was
full
supposed
of
to be
yourself.
ordering,
You didn't even bother trying to attack while
Ooh.
Ruki and I were chatting.
Who exactly do you think you're talking to? Do you really believe that I'd attack you while your guard was down?
Ichigo is a boss, bro. Yo,
You've got a big mouth.
Yo.
You know that, boy?
hey man, what's up with the boy, bro? What is up with the boy comments, my God?
Like I told you earlier, you really do have a very big mouth, boy.
He's gone.
Yo, with this boy stuff, bro. Yeah, they gonna show. I like that. Y'all put that in here. I like that.
I see you. Byakuya Kuchiki.
Yo, it's Ichigo. Yeah, let's run it. Let's run it. Take me to the fight. Let's run it. Oh.
It seems that you've managed to improve quite a bit since the last time.
Nah,
Well,
fam.
then,
You know I'm better than that.
Underneath the pressure
I'm
of
better
that
than that.
newfound strength of yours, I will show you the overwhelming difference in our skills. You couldn't defeat me in 1,000 years.
No, Ichigo! Run!
Scatter.
Ichi.
That's
It's you.
Yoruichi.
Yoruichi? Wait, who is she? I don't know her. Ah, I believe I've heard that name before.
She was the supreme commander of the
else was I
Stealth
supposed to
Force,
order?
and also she's the general corps leader of the 1st Division Punishment Force, Yoruichi Shihoin. It's been quite a long time. Over a century by now, I believe. And here I thought that you were dead.
Ms. Yoruichi, you came to help me. Thanks for that. But please, I gotta ask you this. Just stay out of it. I have to beat him.
Beat? You? Beat him? Don't be a fool.
Why? Yoruichi.
Hey, you hard-headed, my guy.
So it's medicine. Was it Gaten or Hoten? You shoved some powerful anesthetic directly into his organs. Do you intend to heal him, Yoruichi?
Yushiro. I simply will not allow it.
This guy.
The fact is,
this guy.
You cannot escape from here, milady.
Talking that talk, bruh.
Do you honestly consider yourself my equal, Byakuya? Have you even once beaten me in a game of Chase the Devil?
So then, shall we have a go?
Hey, yo. Okay.
Did you think you could escape me with a flash step like that?
Yo, he's talking mad disrespectful.
Did you think you could stop me with a flash step like that? 3 days. I'll make him stronger than you in 3 days. I know it's self-serving, but I'm declaring a truce until then.
That's disrespect.
Chase me if you wish. Flash Master Yoruichi will not be captured by the likes of you.
That's crazy.
They got away, eh? Hey, Byakuya, where are you going? What about these guys? Aren't you going to deal with them?
I've lost interest. Do what you want with them.
What was I supposed to order? I was supposed to order something.
He's a moody one, all right.
I know I gotta change my oil. What was I supposed to order? It's slipping my mind, bro.
Miss Rukia!
She must have been concentrating the whole time Byakuya was here. I don't blame her. Very well. First,
what?
And then Rukia. I'm sorry, but you're going to have to go back to your cell.
No! I won't let you put Miss Rukia back there!
Don't worry. I'll have a word with the higher-ups. I'll find a way to get her out of here.
You're probably wondering why I'm letting you live. Why wouldn't I? At the moment, we don't know who killed Aizen, and you outsiders may have information about his murder. I can't kill you until that's investigated, but more importantly, what you did may have been questionable, but you were trying to save one of my subordinates, so I won't stand by and watch you get killed.
I got 2 tracks. What's 2 tracks? Who do you? Okay. Okay. Alright. Then we'll do Ichigo's Bankai training.
What about you? Did anyone see those Ryoka?
No, sir. We couldn't find anyone over there, sir.
I see. Thanks for the update. Hold on. I don't remember seeing you two before. Are you new?
Yes, sir. I'm Inoue. This is my...
I'm Ishida. Reporting...
Really? Man, it must be tough having something like this happen when you're just starting out.
Yes, sir. Very well, I understand. We'll go patrolling then.
This is all in a day's work for a Soul Reaper. Do your best. I expect great things from you.
Yes, sir. I'll do my best.
I wasn't expecting a plan as dangerous as disguising ourselves as Soul Reapers to work so well.
I know it was my idea, but I never thought it would go this smoothly.
Yes, you are.
Okay, we found out what the location of the Senzaikyu is from those people that we encountered earlier. I bet that the others are likely to be on their way there right now. I'd imagine that Ichigo is probably there already.
All right. We better hurry then, before Ichigo has time to royally screw everything up. We have to get there and do our best to prevent that.
Right! Which squad should we say we belong to? We have to be ready to answer right away if anybody asks us.
Yeah, I guess. I see.
Screwed.
So then, Tsubaki hasn't fully
No. Last night, they spent hours healing him. But even so... I didn't realize this before, but I guess they have a harder time healing each other.
Are you kidding? You're able to protect us.
Thank you, Uryu.
I'm convinced that this is for the best. This way, Orihime can bring up the rear and remain focused on defense and healing. The enemy's less likely to target her there. And besides, having spent the last few days with her, I feel sure that she really isn't cut out for fighting.
No.
To me,
not at all. She is not a fighter.
You two! What
He is a
squad are you
damsel
with?
in distress.
And what are you doing here?
We're with Squad 11.
Really? Well, that's funny. I'm with Squad 11 too. We're a combat unit. Who in Squad 11 would be stupid enough to walk around without a Zanpakuto toe?
I blew it. I didn't realize the squads are specialized.
This is Squad 12's insignia, not 11's. But then, you wouldn't know that. Who are you, really?
Oh well, so much for that idea. Guess what?
Huh?
Whew, wow. That was a close one. The nerve accusing fellow Soul Reapers. What an oaf! Are you two all right?
Thank you
That's
so
not
much.
weird at all.
Oh, it's the least we could do. Squad 12 looks out for its own, right?
These Squad 11 guys are always trying to start trouble with us. The clods.
Ah, come on now. Anyone can forget his sword.
Wait, hold on a second. What's going on here? This isn't
Thank
right.
you for having a
Something's
brain.
wrong.
Who are you?
That Soul Reaper actually had a good point. We said we belonged to Squad 11, but we're wearing the insignia of Squad 12. That's obviously suspicious.
What the? Hey! This isn't...
Orihime! Get away from...
Captain! Captain Kurotsuchi! This isn't what you said we'd do! Captain!
It can't be helped. Once a grenade is thrown, it really shouldn't come flying back at you.
That's diabolical.
Thank you.
That's diabolical.
I'm sure that
I'm just glad you reacted in time. The reason
Bro
for that's
blew up his own
straightforward.
subordinates.
It's
That's
because
crazy.
you practice so much without using your Kododama, your spirit chant.
What about the other 3 people?
Boy, simping
I don't
hard,
know,
bro.
but listen. Don't worry about them right now. The only
Oh, what a fascinating move. The shield.
I'm not in the mood to talk.
How marvelous. I've never seen such a thing before. You, girl, let me ask you something. How would you like to be my research subject? I'll
Don't
make
do
it
that.
worth your while. Don't be so afraid. I'm kind to women.
He's not.
Oh, I know. I'll offer you the best possible terms that I can. I'll restrict
man's
the
worse
daily
than
drug
Diddy.
regimen to 8 doses and only 5 hours for biomechanical experiments. You'll be fed orally, and you'll even be given clothing when you sleep. And I'll try not to perform any modifications that might kill you. What do you say?
That's diabolical. Yes, thank you.
He's fast.
10 toes down.
So he's a Quincy.
A rare species. It's been quite a number of years since I last saw one of them. But even so, I'm sorry, I've already completed all my research on your kind. I'm not interested in Quincy's anymore. Now, go on and step aside.
Completed your research? Not interested? What do you even mean? And who are you?
I think you want to know that,
Interesting.
I don't think you want to know what he means
charge
by
into
that.
the enemy territory without studying the enemy at all beforehand? My, how foolish. I would like to think that you'd at least be aware of the identities of the top 13 Soul Reapers. I am Captain of Squad 12, and in addition to that, Chief of Research and Development, Mayuri Koretsuchi. But you can forget that, because in a moment, you won't know anything.
He's Orihime. Run, now!
But...
Leave this to me. You go and look for Ichigo.
Okay.
You got no weapons. Your fighting power is down.
Did I say you could stop them?
Listen up, boy. The fact is, I'm really not interested in you. Oh dear. It seems the girl got away. Oh well. If there's so much as a strand of her hair lying around, that's all that I'll need to find her.
It messed up on the dialogue.
Oh,
That's
and when
crazy.
I do, I want to study her until there's only mincemeat left. Every minute, every second is precious.
Oh,
that monster. But
diabolical.
I think that I may actually have a chance against him. His spiritual pressure is strong, but it's also unstable, which means I should be able to buy enough time for Orihime to get far away, and then I can escape myself. Who's she? Is the girl behind him his assistant? But she's just standing there. Well, maybe she can't fight. All right then. I'll go for him first.
I didn't even read the damn thing.
Not bad. You actually moved rather well. What you did earlier and now this. Kaku, the flying bamboo blindside, right? Moving at high speed by creating a current abrasion beneath your feet. That's an advanced Quincy move, isn't that the case? I'm rather surprised that a fellow your age has been able to master it. You're good. It's apparent that you must be very talented.
There you are. It's my turn. Now.
You're not escaping. Take that. I got you. Drown in poison. Did I say you could go? You're not escaping.
Oh my god. This motherfucking bad. Yeah, I didn't. I was not hitting him with that Kikon move.
Not bad. You actually moved rather well. What you did earlier and now this. Kaku, the flying bamboo blindside, right? Moving at high speed by creating a current abrasion beneath your feet. That's an advanced Quincy move, isn't that the case? I'm rather surprised that a fellow your age has been able to master it. You're good. It's apparent that you must be very talented.
Woody was so hard to use! Why is he so hard to maneuver with, bruh? I can't even use the Lich Raken. He don't have any of that stuff yet. What's the arrow? Oh. Try this one more time. Maybe I can lock. Let me lock in. Let me lock in.
Not bad. You actually moved rather well. What you did earlier and now this. Kaku, the flying bamboo blindside, right? Moving at high speed by creating a current of vibration beneath your feet. That's an advanced Quincy move, isn't that the case? I'm rather surprised that a fellow your age has been able to master it. You're good. It's apparent that you must be very talented. Did I say you could go? Not easy. Did I say you could go? Drown in poison. You're not escaping this. Here's a taste. Well, drown in poison. Did I say you could go? What? Here's a taste. Now, strike back. What do you think of this? See that? Don't push your luck. What do you think of this? Here's a report. Here's a taste. Hey! What do you think of this? Well done, and goodbye. Here I come. But all the same, I'm afraid I can't let you.
I don't think I hit it fast enough. No, I didn't. Damn, I gotta hit it within 60 seconds? What kind of nonsense is that?
Not bad. You actually moved rather well. What you did earlier and now this. Kaku, the flying bamboo blindside, right? Moving at high speed by creating a current of vibration beneath your feet. That's an advanced Quincy move, isn't that the case? I'm rather surprised that a fellow your age has been able to master it. You're good. It's apparent that you must be very talented. What? This is for you. Not hitting me. And this. Now, so close. Well, you did your best. Please seize this, Bradley. This is
It's taking too long. What do I got? Can I? No, I'm gonna do this without it. Fuck all that. Just gotta go hard, bro.
Not bad. You actually moved rather well. What you did earlier and now this. Kaku, the flying bamboo blindside, right? Moving at high speed by creating a current of vibration beneath your feet. That's an advanced Quincy move, isn't that the case? I'm rather surprised that a fellow your age has been able to master it. You're good. It's apparent that you must be very talented. Did I say you could go?
Alright. Mariuri is getting on my nerves.
Not bad. You actually moved rather well. What you did earlier and now this. Kaku, the flying bamboo blindside, right? Moving at high speed by creating a current.
How do I reverse that?
That's an advanced Quincy move. Isn't that the case? I'm rather...
How do I reverse that? Do I gotta hit the... I can hit the soul charge, but I can only hit that once. What if he doesn't do an initial?
You actually moved rather well. What you did earlier and now this. Hiryenkaku, the flying bamboo blindside, right?
There we go.
Moving at high speed by creating a current of reishi beneath your feet. That's an advanced Quincy move. Isn't that the case? I'm rather surprised that a fellow your age has been able to master it. You're good. It's apparent that you must be very talented. So close. Well, dodge this. Keep it your best. Strike back. Don't push your luck. Now. Strike back. See, not so close.
What? That should have hit. Oh my goodness.
Well done.
Did I beat the time?
Here I come.
But all the same.
I'm gonna have to equip a talisman. Those don't even can't help me in this situation. Spiritual pressure.
Not bad. You actually moved rather well. What you did earlier and now this. Hiryenkaku, the flying bamboo blindside, right? Moving at high speed by creating a current of reishi beneath your feet. That's an...
I wasted that. Wasted! Messing up. Bad, bro.
Not bad. You actually moved rather well. What you did earlier and now this. Hiryenkaku, the flying bamboo blindside, right? Moving at high speed by creating a current of reishi beneath your feet. That's an advanced Quincy move. Isn't that the case? I'm rather surprised that a fellow your age has been able to master it.
What?
You're good. It's apparent that you must be very talented.
Can't get out of the loop. What do I do in that situation? And I exited right past the two. I exited all the way out. That's crazy. Is it because like I'm low level or something? Like normal state. Bleach Rebirth. Heavy shot, long range ice, launch forward, flies forward to strike. I don't know. Let's try. Let's try it. I'll try anything at this point. I gotta do this quick.
Not bad. You actually moved rather well. What you did earlier and now this. Hiryenkaku, the flying bamboo blindside, right? Moving at high speed by creating a current of reishi beneath your feet. That's an advanced Quincy move. Isn't that the case? I'm rather surprised that a fellow your age has been able to master it. You're good. It's apparent that you must be very talented. Not hitting me. Don't push. Well,
While I'm guarding is crazy.
Well done, and goodbye.
Did I beat it?
Here I come.
But all the same, I'm afraid I can't let you keep going on like that.
You see, we too have a hobo, one that's called Flash Stare. Although I confess that it's quite tiring to do. I suppose that I'm just going to have to settle for studying the girl at a later date. Because, you see, I'm a very busy man, unlike you. I've reached a decision. I've determined that what I'm going to do is kill you by using the least amount of effort that I can. Tear him up. Ashisogi Chizo.
Crazy. Bro hit me with.
I
Bro
can't
hit me
figure
with
out what
it
it
too.
does from the shape. What is it? What does it do? Well, if it's the kind that's able to absorb my attack, I'll have to strike carefully. Darn. There isn't time to think. What? Oh no. I forgot about her. Let go! Wait a second. He's not...
Diabolical.
I don't believe it. He hacked right through her. But she... Isn't she on his side? Why?
Fool! I taught you never to let go, even if your arms were torn off.
I'm sorry, sir.
Forget it. I wasn't expecting much from you anyway. Besides, honestly, at this point, defeating you will be as easy as strangling a baby.
I don't believe it. To kill me, he was willing to go so far as to sacrifice his own assistant.
Oh my! Just look at you sweat. It must hurt quite a bit. But despite that, you're not screaming. I'm impressed. You must have a very high threshold of pain. Tell me, is this your first time being cut by a sword?
It's my second.
Well, now you have...
Sorry, Captain Kuratsuchi. Please give me some Hojikuzai, the flesh-healing medicine.
What's that? Why, you... Who do you think you're talking to? Huh? Well? So then, tell me, do you think your body would break that easily?
Stop! What are you doing? Isn't she one of you? Just stop it!
That's tough.
You're killing her!
Are you mocking me right now, too? Do you think she'd die from this? You think that these trivial little wounds could kill her? I created this body myself. Well, I won't be laughed at.
Hold on. You created her?
That's right. Do you want to know her name? It's Nemu Kuritsuchi. She's the result of the many experiments that I conducted with Gigai and Gikon in the past. She is my daughter. Please don't bore me with your righteous indignation. How a father treats his own daughter is none of your business.
That's wild.
Stop! I can't...
Oh, did you just realize that? You sure took your sweet time in coming to understand. Immobile...
A paralyzing poison.
Please! It's nothing as vulgar as that. You see, it selectively blocks only the neural impulses that are involved in movement. It synthesizes an extremely complex drug. It's not normal paralysis. You'll still be able to feel here, and here, and here. Ah, well. Compared to the screams that a woman is able to produce, a man's lack a certain charm. I can't stand to hear them. Nemo, get up. You're going to finish him. Oh, that's right. I almost forgot that I cut you with the Ashiso...
Stop it.
What?
I told you.
Haven't you had enough yet? Are you that big a fool? Really? You feel pity for a woman even though she's your enemy? Is this the honor that all of you Quincy's take such pride in?
What?
It's interesting. It must really mean something to you, because you all seem to end up speaking about it before you die.
What are you talking about?
I told you. I've completed my research on Quincy's. I studied your kind thoroughly. I applied all manner of stimuli to their minds and bodies and observed their responses. I studied them until they were nothing but pulp. And every single one of them said something along the lines of how on their honor as Quincy's they could never bring themselves to do such and such a thing. On their honor as Quincy's they would undoubtedly be sure to stop me. Frankly, all of you are just so incredibly annoying. One stab from this will make any and all words of resistance entirely meaningless.
You dirty.
Now just calm down. This is where I tell you about my hardship. I confess, it really was very difficult work. When I first took on the role of Chief of Research and Development, Quincy's were already a rare species. Soul Reapers were monitoring the few that were still in existence. So I had to persuade the Soul Reapers assigned to them to delay their rescue. Then I turned the Quincy souls that they brought back into research subjects. Do you have any idea? I remember the last one. He was a particularly nasty old man. He kept calling out the name of a student or maybe a grandchild.
His teacher.
It was all so disgraceful. Would you like to see a picture of him? This photo was taken after my experiments ended. There's not much left now. What was that student's name? Ah, well, I tend to lose interest in my subjects after my experiments with them.
So Tengai! I'll tell you his student's name. It was Uryu. Uryu Ishida.
I got chills, bro. I just got chills.
Ishida. He was my teacher, and my grandfather as well.
Oh? So what?
I'm glad about one thing at least. That Orihime isn't here. I wouldn't want her to have to see this. On my honor as a Quincy, I swear, I'm going to kill you!
That shit gave me chills, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. I got a wave of like chills. Quincy's on him. Playing with
his arms and legs have been slashed by Ashisogi Jiso. Oh, of course, I know. He's using Ranso Tingai. Bundles of reishi that have been twisted together into a countless number of threads have now been attached to his frozen limbs, moving him around as if he was some kind. Out of the 2,661 Quincy's that I've studied, not even a single one could perform even a part of the Ranso Tingai. I thought, but look, here you are, having mastered it, and at such a young age. Does that mean you're what they call a genius? Excellent. Well then, I believe you won't bore me after all.
Is that the same move Ichigo used?
I'm not going to kill you. I'm taking you back alive.
When he fought Kenpachi?
Then you, and the girl of course, will become my latest experiments.
I gotta look that up after the stream.
When I was a child, my father would sometimes reprimand me for spending so much time with my master in my attempt to become a Quincy. There's no sense in saving the dead. That's the Soul Reaper's job, he'd say. He completely hated Quincy's, despite having Quincy blood flowing in his veins. I couldn't understand his reasoning. The thing is, I could see the hollows, and I was also able to see the people that they attacked. He must have been able to see those things too. So how could he ignore them? I simply wanted a way to become strong. I wanted to be a powerful Quincy. That way, I could protect everyone from attacks by the Hollows. Maybe then, my father would think that Quincy's were worth something. My master, who was also my grandfather, insisted that my father had a point. I remember he told me, what you think is the right thing to do depends on what you want to protect. I didn't understand what my father thought was right, what he wanted to protect. But my master told me that I would find out in due time. And he explained to me that when I did understand, I would know what I wanted to protect too. Then, the day came when my master entrusted me with something. It was the Reishi glove. It is said that if one puts it on and trains for 7 days and 7 nights, they will reach the peak of their Quincy powers. However, as I came to learn, it is a mysterious artifact that once worn can never be removed. Because if it is, there is a terrible price that must be paid. Your powers as a Quincy will all be lost. I'm sorry, Master. Even now, I still don't understand my father. I'm not even sure what exactly it is that I want to protect. But I think that at least now I know what I won't allow to happen. I'm sorry, Master. But it seems one last time, I'm disobeying you.
What? What is going on? Oh my! Such spiritual pressure? I've never seen anything like it. Never before.
Chills, bro. I keep getting chills. Reduce my ratio to 0% without having any with spiritual move Quincy 0. I didn't read the bottom part.
I couldn't afford to lose this battle.
Is he actually absorbing the buildings? The buildings in the Soul Society are all made of Reishi. What he's doing is preventing the Reishi from bonding, forcing them to become part of his strength. The Reishi, it's being torn apart. And also is being bound to his will. You're going much too far now. You're exceeding your human limits, boy.
I messed up. Complete. Okay. I gotta move fast too. Let's turn it up a notch.
Are you ready to accept defeat?
Is he actually absorbing the buildings? The buildings in the Soul Society are all made of Reishi. What he's doing is preventing the Reishi from bonding, forcing them to become part of his strength. The Reishi, it's being torn apart. And also is being bound to his will. You're going much too far now. You're exceeding your human limits, boy. Hitting me. Please cease this struggling.
I'll go all out on my next attack. I can't let this draw out any longer. This will finish you. Too slow. I've become too strong.
Not hitting me. What do you think of this?
One shot is enough. One shot is enough. Take a good look. Too slow. I'll go all out on my next attack. I can't let this draw out any longer. This will finish you.
Oh.
Take a good look. Cry and repent. Now, then, I've become too strong.
Is that all? I say you could go.
Gotta redo it now. Man, I had it too. I had it.
Are you ready to accept defeat?
Is he actually absorbing the buildings? The buildings in the Soul Society are all made of reishi. What he's doing is preventing the reishi from bonding, forcing them to become part of his strength. The reishi is being torn apart, and also is being bound to his will. You're going much too far now. You're exceeding your human limits, boy.
Cry and repent. Cry and repent.
It's fast, but even so, I can still dodge it.
Beg for mercy, and never appear before me again. Do that, and I'll let you live. Refuse, and I'll send a bolt that's 3 times stronger.
Gotta like go hard. This is a hard one.
I couldn't afford to lose this battle.
Is he actually absorbing the buildings? The buildings in the Soul Society are all made of reishi. What he's doing is preventing the reishi from bonding, forcing them to become part of his strength. The reishi, it's being torn apart, and also is being bound to his will. You're going much too far now. You're exceeding your human limits, boy.
Cry and repent. One shot is enough.
You got it. This mother. Mayuri, bruh. You gotta be the one.
To lose this battle.
Is he actually absorbing the buildings? The buildings in the Soul Society are all made of reishi. What he's doing is preventing the reishi from bonding, forcing them to become part of his strength. The reishi, it's being torn apart, and also is being bound to his will. You're going much too far now. You're exceeding your human limits, boy.
Too slow. I won't show mercy. Dodge this. Sorry. That won't do. Let's go. I'm becoming too strong. I'll go all out on my next attack. I can't let this draw out any longer. This will finish you. Try to catch me if you can. Sorry. I won't show mercy. I'm unimpressed. Let's go.
Oh my goodness.
I won't show mercy.
Ah. Why is this fight so hard? To get this perfect, bruh. So hard.
This is the end.
Is he actually absorbing the buildings? The buildings in the Soul Society are all made of reishi. What he's doing is preventing the reishi from bonding, forcing them to become part of his strength. The reishi, it's being torn apart, and also is being bound to his will. You're going...
This is hard.
This is the end.
Is he actually absorbing the buildings? The buildings in the Soul Society are all made of reishi. What he's doing is preventing the reishi from bonding, forcing them to become part of his strength. The reishi, it's being torn apart, and also is being bound to his will. You're going much too far now. You're exceeding your human limits, boy.
Well then,
take that.
One shot is enough. Too slow. fast. Cry and repent. I couldn't afford to lose this battle.
Is he actually absorbing the buildings? The buildings in the Soul Society are all made of reishi. What he's doing is preventing the reishi from bonding, forcing them to become part of his strength. The reishi, it's being torn apart, and also is being bound to his will. You're going much too far now. You're exceeding your human limits, boy.
Cry and repent. Take a good look.
It's fast, but even so, I can still dodge it.
Beg for mercy, and never appear before me again. Do that, and I'll let you live. Refuse, and I'll send a bolt that's 3 times stronger.
Don't push your luck, boy! You stupid Quincy! Very well then, have it your way. If that's the way that you want to play it, then I'll gladly return the favor. Very well. Pong can return. Hasuki Jizo! Now your doom is sealed. Konjiki Ashisogi Jizo. It sprays a gigantic burst of lethal poison made from my own
Bro, this is an impossible challenge. Why? And he's going into Bankai?
Is he actually absorbing the buildings? The buildings in the Soul Society are all made of reishi. What he's doing is preventing the reishi from bonding, forcing them to become part of his strength. The reishi, it's being torn apart, and also is being bound to his will. You're going much too far now. You're exceeding your human limits, boy. It's fast, but even so, I can still dodge it.
Beg for mercy. And
no, I wanted to see how it was
appear
going on.
before me again. Do that, and I'll let you live. Refuse, and I'll send a bolt that's 3 times stronger.
Don't push your luck, boy! You stupid Quincy! Very well then, have it your way. If that's the way that you want to play it, then I'll gladly return the favor. We shall soon begin. Hasuki Jizo! Now your doom is sealed. Konjiki Ashisogi Jizo. It sprays a gigantic burst of lethal poison made from my own blood over a 100-mile radius. But of course, it won't hurt me at all. But in the end, you'll die, of course. I'm so sorry about that. But the fact is, you would never make a fit research subject.
I won't be the one to die. I'll shoot you before you can spray the fatal dose.
Oh, please, go ahead. Be my guest.
Captain?
Damn
ability to liquefy whatever it cuts? Did you save that move? Hold it so you could use it when you'd want to make your escape?
I'll admit, you were close, Quincy. I can't actually attack at the moment, but then again, I also can't be attacked either. I'll be like this for a few short days at most, and then afterward, I'll simply return to the department in order. And now, goodbye, Quincy. You were more trouble than I expected. But in the end, I will live, and you will die. That hasn't changed at all.
The poison.
Mr. Quincy, sir, please, if you look under the badge on my...
Would you be more comfortable lying down?
No, I'm fine like this.
Here, you first.
No, I'm going to be all right. Our blood's the same. He and I share similar biology. Do you think it's some kind of trick or something? Then please, pour some into my mouth first.
That's okay. Why would you poison me? Why now, when I'm...
Thank you very much. I realized that you could have killed him by aiming for his head, but in the end, you didn't.
That was a fluke. Actually, I shot to make a kill.
Thank you. I'm very grateful. I'm glad you didn't kill my lord. Giving you the antidote was the least I could do to thank you for that.
I don't get it. Why would you want to protect a father like that?
I don't, please. Leave after you drink it. The other guards will certainly be coming shortly. I'll be all right. I promise.
Okay. Well, thanks for the medicine. Goodbye now. Darn. My legs feel like finally. It seems that, but at least I was still able to. Where'd you go? Orihime. Chad. Mr. Yu. But if it isn't just yet, I'm confident that it'll happen eventually. Although, seeing as I was the one who got here first, I bet Ichigo wants to be the one to rescue her. He'll probably be mad if I beat him to it.
Osen.
It's nothing personal, but it's essential that we maintain the peace. Cry, Suzumushi. Forgive me, Ryoka. These pointless battles are at an end. Sleep now. Your struggles will be over soon enough.
Took him out, bro. Came up and just like, bro's already on his deathbed. Like, what you gotta come up and you gotta hit your whole Shikai on my man, bro. I still didn't get the secret mission. I gotta go back and do that. Do that real quick and then we wrapping up stream here. Quincy arrow. So I gotta hit him on that last hit. I gotta hit him with the Quincy arrow.
Did you think you could win?
Is he actually absorbing the buildings? The buildings in the Soul Society are all made of reishi. What he's doing is preventing the reishi from bonding, forcing them to become part of his strength. The reishi, it's being torn apart, and also is being bound to his will. You're going much too far now. You're exceeding your human limits, boy.
This will finish you. Cry and repent. I'm unimpressed. Take a good look. One shot is enough. Take a good look. One shot is enough. Cry and repent. One shot is enough. Dodge this. You become too strong. Take a good look.
It's fast, but even so, I can still dodge it.
Beg for mercy, and never appear before me again. Do that, and I'll let you live. Refuse, and I'll send a bolt that's 3 times stronger.
Don't push your luck, boy! You stupid Quincy! Very well then, have it your way. If that's the way that you want to play it, then I'll gladly return the favor.
Cry and repent.
You're still holding on Kai.
Still get killed though.
Now your doom is sealed. Konjiki Ashi Sogi Jizo. It sprays a gigantic burst of lethal poison made from my own blood over a 100-mile radius. But of course, it won't hurt me at all. But in the end, you'll die, of course. I'm so sorry about that. But the fact is, you would never make a fit research subject.
I won't be the one to die. I'll shoot you before you can spray the fatal dose.
Oh, please, go ahead. Be my guest.
Alright, man. I hate to end it, but we gotta end it here, bro. Alright. I appreciate y'all on all platforms for coming through. Y'all make doing this worthwhile. Y'all make doing this what it is, the best it is. I hope y'all have a great 4th of July. I'm gonna head out. I got some things to go do. And I love y'all, man. I'm gonna see y'all on another one. See me to out. Peace.